welcome everyone to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football. Mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Huskies offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing his strikes.
Scanning the field, it's long. Working on the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
UConn quick to the line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys. He's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Hines is tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a third and long. He'll set up to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands, and the QB couldn't get it done there.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Utah Utes offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the mark.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Dropping back, it's Cano. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Utes have their offense in high gear.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Utes headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Still moving to his right, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
UCONN 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The UConn offense goes back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A 1st down for the offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the back. Makes one man miss. And he'll be brought down. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking to throw, it's long. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Gets rid of it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Utes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to throw it. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Receivers always have to be so careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So give that receiver credit. Nice job on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
The Utes moving quickly to the line. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Coming out with it, it's Kane. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Looking to pass. It's long. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. Finding open areas. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. This UConn offense really has it going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. From the gun, the ground game. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Utes in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. looking to throw for it. Makes his connection. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Back to pass, it's Cano. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the 1st down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that 1st down marker and get it.
Gets it out fast. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Offense, quick tempo.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. The give to the back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. UConn quick to the line. Looking downfield, it's long. Fires to the big fella. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting in this position.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. It is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
UCONN.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Utes will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Kane. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's long. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Coming after it. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's got it on a diving catch along the left side. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up. Going for it all. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Splits the uprights. It's good.
That makes the score Utah 10, UConn 9.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's long. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so his first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looking to throw, it's Cano. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Utes will hustle to the line.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Unloads it left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Utes are rolling down the field.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. The defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The sure hands, it's Parrish. The Utes have taken it inside the 20. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field.
Looking for the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Getting some heat. Back open in the middle. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st.
So nice when you're an offense and you're getting these 3rd and shorts, and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a 1st and goal.
He'll pull it on the read. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Trying to punch it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And man, that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a 4th down situation and held them so many times, and man, they punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when I get beat with physicality, and they pounded them, ran the football with all the big guys in the game, and got the touchdown.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week. They still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Troy. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions, and he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
UConn will have to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. To throw, it's Cano. They're trying to get to it. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Give to the single back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. And the Huskies racing to the line in a hurry-up. Power football with the run. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Up-tempo for the offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kane. No huddle offense to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Finds the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The short hands, it's Kane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. And the pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, Manning was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
The Utes want to pick up the tempo.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Cano. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Utes have this offense rolling.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to.
Catch in stride inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. A little release to the back. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch down the right side, but not able to keep his foot in bounds. He was close, oh, so close to a touchdown. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He got it, and that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. UConn going back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. On the move, it's long. He's got an open man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. UConn quick to the line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's such a hard time. You know the clock's ticking. You know you're down. You got to force the ball down the field. But guess what? So does the defense. They knew the vertical routes were coming. They broke on the football, and that does not look good for this ball game.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give out of the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
On the run, it's long. Pressure coming. Finds his man. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception.